Hey, it's Kevin. I've been faced with well, a little bit of a dilemma, and it may just be only me because I tend to have different interests and different needs. But what I've been missing lately is a local mom and pop electronics shop, specifically here in Nashville. I don't even know if we had one in Akron anymore. I mean, I knew there were places you could get motherboards and diodes and things like that, but I'm talking, well, case in point. Um, Back last year, I was working on a project, and I needed to connect two computers together into one presentation. So I needed an A/B switch, a little manual rotary switch box like this. Two computers go in, one goes out in the monitor. I couldn't find a place in Nashville that had one. Now, I know if CompUSA had still been in the business, they probably would have had one. At one time, Radio Shack probably carried them. They don't anymore because they carry more cell phones and cordless phones and things like that. Um, of course, you can find it on the internet, which is what I ended up doing, and got it very inexpensive. I mean, I think it was like $10, $11 plus whatever it took to ship it. So, and then there's the time. Again, when I needed it, it was like, ooh, this would be perfect. I can do this right now. Of course, it took. Yeah, I could have overnighted it, but it was on a Saturday when I bought it, which meant they didn't process the order till Monday or Tuesday, which means I think I did 2-day priority or something like that, which means I got it the following Thursday. I could have done it, ground and would have gotten it for 5 to 7 days. Of course, I could have also done overnight, but can you imagine trying to ship this little metal box overnight, what it would have cost me, when again, it's a $7 to $10 box. I got through it. Well, had a similar problem this week for something even smaller. I was looking for one of these little things. It's called a USB to PS2 adapter. You may actually have some of these. I actually have a few of them, but I think they're in the Ohio office, or I think they're stored away in boxes because I haven't needed one in years. Of course, I needed one today. I went to the Mac Authority. No, they didn't have anything like that. Of course, I looked online first. Of course, yeah, they're very easy to find, and they cost anywhere from $2 to $5, but of course, cost $7 to $10 to ship. Minimum $7 to $10 ship. If you want it overnight, of course, it's going to cost you $20, $25. And really, I didn't want to spend that much money. And well, I needed it right now, or I wanted it right now. Well, I ended up going to Radio Shack, hoping that Radio Shack would still sell one of these. Well, technically they do, but in a weird way. And the guy said, "I know exactly what you want. The only problem is we don't sell them by themselves anymore." Now, I do have one that's attached to a mouse, but you probably don't want a mouse. Like, well, no, I don't want a mouse, but what's the most inexpensive mouse I can get that has one of these USB to PS2 adapters? It's like a $14 mouse. I said, well, you know what? From what it's going to cost me to purchase, to ship, and then to wait for, you know what? I'll buy the mouse, put the mouse in my spare computer parts bin, probably needing a mouse somewhere down the road, and I'll never be able to find it, all for a $2 to $3 adapter. I'm missing that small little mom and pop shop where you walk in and you say, yeah, I'm looking for one of these, and the guy walks up to a bin and goes, oh, here you go, boom. Used to be a guy like that when I used to break. I used to break antennas on boom boxes all the time. Remember the old Ghetto Blaster boom box? I used to snap antennas off those things all the time. I didn't take care of them. And there was a little store I went to in Norfolk, Virginia that carried them. And you walked in and they were all on pegs, and I need a little antenna for that. Boom, here you go. Do those stores even exist anymore? Has the internet killed off that business where one little guy in, whether it's California or Connecticut or wherever he may be, has the corner on the business and just keeps his prices down so low that people don't need them? Or am I the only one who ever needs anything right away? Food for thought. Something that's concerned me. Kind of a dilemma. Or is it? Maybe it's just something I need to get over. Times have changed.